welcome to Epcot. I'm here for a wonderful day of pin trading and trying out some more food from the International Food and Wine Festival. Let me show you everything I brought for trade and then we'll get going. Here's everything in the front of my pinfolio. And here's the inside and the other side. And then over here, I've got everything that I brought as board traders. I also have a couple on the back here, just in case. I just got this Drax the other day at Magic Kingdom and I realized I already have him. So I have him back on my trader board. Hopefully I'll find some other Marvel cuties for my collection. Our first pin board is here at the Camera Center. Let's check it out. Here's a pin board in the Camera Center. Anything we're looking for today? All right. Oh yeah, I need to talk about my goals for the day today. So I'm definitely on the hunt for some Wave B pins. Really any Wave B pin because everybody loves trading for them. And I'd really love to get some Wave B pins to then help me get some things for Daniel or I's, either of our collections. So yeah, that's the goal today. Also, I'd love to finish some of the sets I'm working on. You still know that I'm working on the Animal Kingdom puzzle set. I have one piece left. It's the corner that has the big pink flower. And then still working on Pumpkin Pals. If anybody is Stitch Pumpkin Pal, making that trade too. Let's go. Here's the pin board at the pin cart that is across from Communicore Hall. All right, I spy a guest experience umbrella. Let's check out their pins. All right, here is the pin board at the guest experience umbrella. We also have the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. Very cool. I don't see anything we're looking for today. Thank you all so much, I appreciate it. Our next pin board is in the gift shop at the end of Journey into Imagination with Figment. I've decided to go in like a clockwise U in the Otherworld Showcase before I head to the World Showcase. So we're starting here. All right, here's the pin board in Imageworks. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Cool, thank you so much, appreciate it. Next, we're headed into the Land Pavilion. Let's see if they have their pin boards or any pin trading cast members today. We have made it to Land Pavilion. Let's head over to Garden Grill first. No pin board at Garden Grill, so we're gonna head downstairs and see if there are any pins at a desk where they do the behind the scenes tour. Here's a lanyard of the pin trading cast member at the behind the scenes desk. We're here at the entrance of the ride, The Seas with Nemo and Friends, but we're gonna hang a left and go to the Sea Base Aquarium. All right, here's the pin board at the Sea Base Aquarium. It was outside today. Let's see. All right. Next, we're checking on the pin board in the Coral Reef Restaurant. All right, here's the pin board in the Coral Reef Restaurant. I was noticing that one too. I think it is from, it's gotta be from some sort of puzzle.
I really should study up on this thing. Everybody does things.
Yeah. It seems. Oh my gosh, there were just like 5 cast members in the Coral Reef Restaurant, all there at the desk watching me pin trade. I was so awkward. Why was I so awkward? On this path back to Connections and Creations, we have a pin and headwear cart here. Let's see if they have a pin board. This is such an interesting pin. it looks so old. And it's on the rack. Look at the coloring difference here. How bizarre. I mean, it's current. All right. No pins for trade at this cart right here, but sometimes they'll have a board or a pin trading cast member, so worth it to check. I'm headed to the other side of the Otherworld Showcase over here toward Guardians, Test Track, and Mission Space. And here's where the pin traders trade. Doesn't look like there are many people today, but I have forgotten to stop in Club Cool and check out their pins, but not today. We're remembering today. All right, here are the pins in Club Cool. I'm not seeing anything that we're looking for today, but I do see a couple popsicles, which of course we recently were looking for at Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off here. Let's see, yep. If you remember what the other ones look like. That one's a little rough on the back. Definitely the copycat version. Alrighty, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Inside Connections is a great place to find some pin trading cast members, usually roaming around. Sometimes there's only like one or two of them, but if you're eating in there, definitely check. We're headed this way to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. We're headed to Treasures of Xandar. But on the way, I see a guest experience team umbrella. Let's check out their pins. Alrighty, here's the pin board at the guest experience team umbrella. Don't see anything we're looking for today. Cool, thanks for letting me check it out. And here's the pin board in Treasures of Xandar. Alrighty, thanks so much. Next, we're headed to Mission Space Cargo Bay. That's the gift shop that is to the left of the entrance of Mission Space. This is the pin board in Mission Space. We're on the hunt for wave bees. I'm not seeing any at the moment, but we have some fun cast members here. I love it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, the cast members at Mission Space Cargo Bay were a hoot. They were like, oh, you're videoing the pin board without us in the picture? So anyways, thanks for the laugh. You guys are awesome. And I know that you can hear it behind me. We are headed to the pin board in the Test Track gift shop. Let's go. Alrighty, and here's the board in the Test Track gear shop. Okay, so there were multiple pin traders in the Test Track gear shop. I think just a lot of people happened to be there at the same time, and so everybody was trading with one another. So I traded my Wave B Yzma ear hat, which was a duplicate for me, and I got Gamora from the Marvel Cuties, as well as a Wave A ear headband. I've seen that the refreshment station will sometimes have a pin board. I just asked, and that is not the case today. All right, I'm gonna pop into Creations for a little bit of an AC break. I also wanna see what food and wine pins are still in stock. Let's check it out. Pluto Pumpkin Pursuit pins are here. Very cute. Looks like most things are still in stock. I don't see the Figment food and wine pin. Okay, we got some boxes. Wait, is the Remy one gone too? Oh no, Remy's down there. Muppet Labs. All right, we still have a good number of pins in stock. All right. What I'm looking for today. I'm looking for Wave Bees today. Oh my gosh, that Stitch is so tiny. He's so teeny tiny. Oh, he is nervous. What you nervous about, Stitch? All right, cool. Thank you all so much. We have made it to World Showcase, and our first pin board over here is at this guest experience team umbrella. Let's take a look. Oh, it's okay, thank you. Here's the pin board at the guest experience team umbrella. All right, thank you. Next, we're headed to Disney Traders. Let's take a look at their pin board. All right, here's the pin board in World Traders. I just saw a guest put this one down. I'm kind of interested in it, what it's from. Oh, all right. It is a Loungefly pin. All right. Cool, we'll trade for this one. Let's put down Hot Latin Nights. This is a pin from Tokyo Disneyland in like 2003 or something like that. Welcome to the Mexico Pavilion. We're headed inside to find the pinboard at La Tienda Encantada. Alrighty, here's the pinboard in La Tienda Encantada. I don't see any wave bees or anything we're looking for. Cool. Alrighty, here's the pinboard. This is on the side of the Mexico Pavilion. As you're coming out of the plaza, if you hang a left, just there on that walkway. It was a surprise today. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Welcome to the Norway Pavilion. The pinboard in Norway is in the back here to the left of the line for the Frozen ride. It's in the fjording. All right, I see Bruni here guarding the pinboard in Norway. Anything you're looking for today? All right, hi Bruni. Welcome to the China Pavilion. The pinboard in China is located at the House of Good Fortune. This is where KidCot is. That's usually where the pinboard is too. All right, here's the pinboard in the China Pavilion. Anything we're looking for? All right, thank you so much. I got the honey hibiscus bubble tea. It has blueberry popping bubbles in it. It is very good. A lot sweeter than I thought. This isn't a part of the festival, just bubble tea stand that is here year round, but this is really refreshing. So I don't usually see a pinboard in the outpost, but there's a guest experience team umbrella right there, so we're gonna check out their pins. Alrighty, in the outpost we have the guest experience team umbrella's pinboard. Cool, thank y'all, appreciate it. Welcome to the Germany Pavilion. We're headed into this store straight ahead. That's where we'll find the pinboard. Here's a pinboard in the Germany Pavilion. Let's see, anything we're looking for? All right. Welcome to the Italy Pavilion. We're headed into this store up here on the right. That's where we'll find the pinboard. Alrighty, here's the pinboard in Italy. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? All right, thank you so much, appreciate it. I also have a lanyard of a pin trading cast member. That Aurora one is very cute. I will leave them for the next though. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Behind me is Set Your Sights on Adventure. This is a DVC booth. Right now I don't see him having any pins, and he is talking with some folks, so I'm not gonna ask, but when you're in the America Pavilion, be sure to check there for some pins. Welcome to the American Adventure. Sometimes the pinboard is here at this merch cart, but lately it's been back this way at KidCot. This is the Art of Disney store. Just to the right is where KidCot is. Yep, I see people lined up for the pinboard. All right, here's the pinboard in the American Adventure at KidCot. We also have the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. All right, thank you, I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm gonna try this Gulf style seafood roll today. Okay, the seafood roll was so good. What made it for me was the creamy sauce. I give it a 9 out of 10. Welcome to the Japan Pavilion. We're headed into the back of the pavilion at KidCot. This is where you'll find the pinboard. Here's the pinboard in the Japan Pavilion. All right. Cool. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Mango Pavilion. Pinboard is right here at this market. Maybe we'll find some others at Spice Road Table too. Alrighty, here's the pinboard in Morocco. Let's see, anything we're looking for? Alright, thank you, appreciate it. We have some pin lanyards here at Spice Road Table. Let's see, I don't see any wave bees. Yeah, thank you all so much, I appreciate it. Welcome to the France Pavilion. We are headed back to Les Halles. This is usually where the pinboard is. Last time I was here though, the pinboard was broken. So, and they didn't have it out. So I hope that it's either gotten repaired or hopefully replaced. We'll see. Here's the pinboard in France Pavilion in Les Halles. Looks like it's repaired and or replaced. So that's exciting. All right. Here's the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. Thank you so much. At the bridge to the International Gateway, I see a guest experience team umbrella. Let's check out their pins. All right, here is the lanyard of a pin trading cast member as well as the board at the guest experience team umbrella. All right, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Coming up on the pin cart at the International Gateway, let's take a look at their pin board. Here's the pinboard at the International Gateway. Anything we're hunting for today? I'm not spying anything. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Welcome to the UK Pavilion. We are headed to find the pinboard at Crown and Crest. I've had a lot of luck here finding wave bee pins, so hoping that I have that today, but if not, that's okay. It's about the adventure.
It's not very good today.
That's okay. This is a pin lanyard of a pin trading cast member. I also have the pinboard here in the UK. Got a Cheshire Cat popsicle. Perfect for over here. Nothing that I'm looking for.
On there, actually.
Yeah.
We've got Tink and the
Oh, there is Tink. Well. There's a few. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. No luck at Crown and Crest today, but that's okay. We're now headed to Canada. I just met two of the sweetest young pin traders, Cricket and Sparrow. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you guys find some of the wave bee bubble wands. If you find any, let me know. I haven't found any yet, so I want to know when you have success. Welcome to the Canada Pavilion. We have 3 pin boards to find here. The first one is up here at Northwest Mercantile. Alrighty, here's the pin board in Canada. This is the first one in Northwest Mercantile. Anything we're looking for? Thank you so much. Next pinboard is here in La Cellier. Alrighty, here's the pinboard in La Cellier. I also have, I was given the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. Got a lot of Marvel t-shirts here. Sweet, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Next pinboard is back here in Epcot. Alright, here is the pinboard at Epcot in Canada. I see 2 pins I think I want to trade for here. This Daisy 90s chick, that's a really cute one. And then I'm also interested in this Mickey one. Do you mind if I look at the backs of them? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if I've seen this one. pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna trade for that one and then definitely for this one. What should we leave here? All right, I'm gonna leave a Donald for Daisy here. They're swapping places, and then I'm also gonna leave, oh, this is good. I'm gonna leave another Donald, but this is Halloween Donald. I traded Donald for this 90s Chick or Duck Daisy, and then I also traded Halloween Donald for Frontierland Mickey. These are cool pins. This is a current open edition, and this one I haven't seen before. It says 2019 on the back, I believe. I wonder if it came from a starter set or a booster set. I'm gonna look this one up, and I'll paste the info about it here on the left. Just here in Canada, there's a DVC booth. They don't have any pins for trade today, but worth checking when you're walking by. Let's head into Port of Entry, check out their pin board. All right, here's the pin board in Port of Entry. I'm not seeing anything we're looking for, so I wasn't gonna ask the cast member to grab it. Coming up, we have a DVC booth. Let's see if they have any pins. Okay, at the DVC booth, they did not have a pin board, but they did have a pin trading cast member. He had like 6 pins turned around for trivia. Question was, how many countries are represented in the World Showcase? All the pins, I'm pretty sure, were copycats. I got the question right, but I didn't trade for anything, but fun trivia. We're back to the middle of Epcot, and I'm headed to the pin carts right here. We have 2 pin boards to catch here. Alrighty, here's the pin board at the first pin cart. Anything we're looking for? I'm not seeing anything. Thank you so much. Here is the second pin board at the pin carts in the middle of Epcot. All right, thanks, appreciate it.
These are the pins at the Epcot Guest Relations lobby.
This is awesome. You guys always have a very full board. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. At the guest experience team right here, they have a pin board also. Today it was outside under their umbrella, so make sure to check here when you're on your way in or out of Epcot. I'm now headed back to the front of the park. We're gonna look at the pin board at Gateway Gifts. Alrighty, in Gateway Gifts we have the lanyard of a pin trading cast member, and we also have the pin board. Very cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alrighty, well, we have made it back to where we started. Thank you for joining me today at Epcot for a lovely day of pin trading and walking around the World Showcase, snacking a little bit too. Had some fun finds. I think the pin that I'm most excited about is the Gamora Marvels Cutie. I wasn't expecting to find anything for my Guardians of the Galaxy collection, but I got one today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm Katie McPins. I'll see you next time. Bye.